All right, guys, how lucky am I? Joining me here, out of nowhere, Paulo Costa has joined me to talk about everything that's happening in the division, as well as what is next for him. Paulo, where are you joining me from today, man?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing?
Good. Where are you?
I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Came for a seminar with my good friend Danilo Indio at his academy. Indio Dojo was nice. 2 days of seminar, full of people, sold out. The both days was amazing.
Dude, you did so well. I saw sold out, great seminar. They had to add another seminar, right? Because there were so many people wanted to go. Killing it,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, it was great. I'm surprised how many people um, know me and want to be part of this, be together, connected. That was amazing, incredible. Yeah, I'm super
Dude,
glad.
I got to ask you, let's get right into it. Your division right now, they just added a new fight, RDR versus Anthony Hernandez. What was their reaction when you saw them put that fight on in October? It looks like maybe one of those guys could be fighting Khamzat next.
Yeah, I saw. I don't know. UFC knows what they doing. They have good matchmakers doing that. They do they job very well. you know, but everything is open. Nothing sure, not locking. Everything is open.
Mm. Who do you think is going to win between RDR and Anthony Hernandez?
I don't know. I don't have any idea.
Mm. Are you impressed? Are you impressed with RDR fighting for a fifth time this year?
Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, a lot. It's a lot fighting,
Yeah.
but he didn't get hurt. But to be honest, I'm not. I didn't enjoy his fight against Whitaker. I think it was pretty weird. He beat him right, but I don't know. I'm not a super fan. To be honest, to be clear, as a fan watching, he's not exciting.
What did you think of Hernandez beating Delize like that?
Yeah, that fight I was there watching in Las Vegas, Apex. I think he did pretty well. I will not take anything from Hernandez. I like the guy. I think he beat some good guys, good fighters. Not the top ranked guys, but he know what he's doing. I will not
Mm.
take anything from him. You know, let's see.
Where is the Paulo Costa fight?
you know, I just fought like 1 month ago, maybe 40 days ago. I'm okay with that. I will fight this year. I still have one more fight in 2025 before the Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I want this fight before Christmas. Maybe November, maybe beginning of December. I don't know yet. I didn't talk with matchmakers yet about that. You know, she's working right now over here, and but I'm open. Let's see how this fight goes. I think UFC is waiting to see because you know like Kyle and Hernandez, RDR, and the other guy you mentioned.
Hernandez,
Imavov.
Imavov, yeah.
All this guy is like a big question, big
Mm.
question, and I don't think Chimaev gonna be able to fight soon as well either. So they're gonna wait for these fights and see, if somebody can pop up as a big challenge or not. But in then maybe put some of them against me.
Mm.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I just suppose, But I'm not worried about that. And I want to tell you guys, don't worry also, you know, because my spot is secure. And at the end of the day, I just want to put another great performance against a good name. So this is gonna happen.
Mm.
Don't be anxiety, how you say?
Don't be too worried, too anxious.
Anxious about that. Yeah, don't be so anxious about that because I'm gonna fight some good name and put very good performance as well
Mm.
very soon.
Out of those guys, Hernandez, Ardia, Kaya, Imavov, do you think any of them could beat Khamzat?
I think if he does the same thing that he did against DDP, maybe not.
Mm.
You need to be strong enough and a good techniques also to stop him and not to make him pay for every mistake. DDP is strong enough, but his techniques was not there.
Mm.
That's that,
How do you feel about that win for Khamzat? Very dominant. He dominated Dricus, right? But then
yeah.
Dricus, like, is it also just Dricus not knowing what to do in the positions? Like, how do you assess that fight? Were you impressed with what you saw from Khamzat?
No, I was not impressed because everybody knows, not only me, you, me, her, everybody knew what he wanted to do, you know, and he did the same. He just shoot in the legs the very beginning. Uh, the thing is, DDP did a huge mistake. He got caught on that crucifix,
Mm.
and that thing he stood there for the whole round, like almost 5 minutes. What made him so tired? So you know, his his fight was over there. In the second round, the same thing. The third, the same thing. Was a big mistake. He needed to fight back to get up on his feet. And at some point, Chimaev would get tired as well.
Let me ask you this, man. Obviously, big fights available for you. People are saying you versus Dricus. How would you like to fight Dricus next? Or potentially you versus Israel because Sean Strickland is suspended. Two
Yeah,
big fights. How do you like the sound of those fights?
sounds good. The both of them sounds good.
Mm.
But yeah, Dricus better, right? Because he's fresh from the belt.
How would you see a fight with you and Dricus going after what you saw with him and
Oh my
Khamzat?
God, unpredictable. He's so unpredictable. Yeah, he's a tough guy to fight. To be honest, very tough.
Mm.
You know. And Hansa Shimaev Gomeche knew that. That's why he hold him for so long. And even the fifth round, Dricus was still dangerous. And Shimaev was afraid to fight him
Mm.
fairly, fairly. He just hold the guy for 25 minutes. Horrible. Dominant, but horrible.
So you like this fight for the end of the year? If the UFC came to you, said, "Hey, here's Dricus," around December, November, maybe Madison Square Garden.
Yes, potentially, potentially.
Mm.
That would be a great fight, huge card. But
Yeah.
yeah, I I stopped to fight against FC. Now we are friends. Now we are partners. I told this for to Hunter, and then he said, guys, hey, now we're partners. Let's play together. So
Mm.
I'm relaxed. I'm chill. Let them work a little bit on that, and they're gonna bring a good match, a fun
Mm.
match. I'm 100% of that. I'm trust on them. They're gonna bring a very fun match for us.
Mm. Do you notice how everybody says they want to see you in Israel for number two?
Yeah.
What do you think? Why do you think that that's the fight that everybody wants to see? And how would you see the rematch playing out?
Fight is always fight, you know, but yeah, we can fight stand up or maybe in the ground. I don't know. I didn't thought about that yet. I didn't stop to plan anything to make strategy, you know. I didn't
Mhm.
talk with anybody about that yet. I'm just waiting. When they say, is that guy? I will say, okay, let's go. And then I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to sit down with my coach and people and plan my next move.
Mm. Would this one mean something to you, being able to avenge the loss? Would this one mean more to you?
No, I will not talk about emotions. Uh, you know, uh, I will be cold. I will be cold. Just professional. Let's go.
Guys, if you're looking for the best VPN in the game, hit the link in the description below and try out IPVanish VPN. They are giving you guys a crazy 83% off. That's right, 83% off. Have a look over here. That's only $2.19 a month that starts at. Check that out. These are the options that you have, and you guys get that 3 gigabyte eSIM data gift and a 30-day money-back guarantee if you try it today. It is, of course, blazing fast. There is no logs, advanced encryption. It's truly unlimited. There are so many benefits to having a VPN. If you guys want to watch all of your favorite shows, if you guys want to check out all of the different events from around the world that might not be featured in your country, if you guys want deals on flights and products and all sorts of other things, IPVanish VPN really has you sorted. So do me a favor, click below right now. You support the program when you do. Give this thing a try. 83% off, one of the best VPNs in the game right now. So affordable. Don't worry about having to pay $30, $40 for a VPN. Have one today for as cheap as that. 83% off. My gosh, IPVanish has you sorted. If you're a submission radio watcher, fan, listener, click on the description below and get started on IPVanish today. Did you go over to California? Were you looking for him during fight week? What
Yes.
happened? Yeah.
No. During his training camp, I went to California to find out him. You know, I text Joe is the owner of that place, Jackson's.
Mm-hmm.
I say, Jack, hey Joe, I'm here in California. Let me go and see that boy, that ugly boy. I text him, but I understand he was I will be awkward, you know. I would say like he didn't respond. He saw, but he didn't respond. I think he didn't want to compromise himself, you know, because yes, I understand. He was hosting the guy over there. I went for his podcast. It's a nice podcast. I had a lot of fun with him and Rampage Jackson, a Jackson podcast. But I was just joking, you know.
Mm. All right. Well, as we wrap up, what
But
is your yeah?
by the way, I was there in the Moscow Beach, Venice Beach every weekend. I was just hoping see Chimaev around there, but the guy was hiding the whole camp.
What is your message to him? Obviously, you want this big fight. Has he, by the way, has he messaged you? Has he contacted you at all
No,
since you've been looking for him? No, hasn't
no, he
messaged you
never.
back. Hasn't
Yeah,
messaged. No. Your message to him. You're still looking for him.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm preparing my to our fight. Since now, I'm coming.
Well, I'll tell you, man, you and Dricus at the end of the year, that would get you there. There it is. Paulo Costa fighting one more time in 2025. I appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for joining me. I can't wait to see what's next. Thanks for joining me here on Submission Radio.
Thank you. Always a pleasure. You know, when you want to have me here, just contact me.